We're back. We've been here in weeks since July. A lot to talk about. NBA draft, NBA free agency, NFL preseason is underway. We'll start in the NBA though. Russell Westbrook is a Los Angeles Laker. I should have worn my Westbrook jersey. He is now a Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers traded for Russell Westbrook in exchange for Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and a 2024 second round pick and a 2028 second round pick. LeBron's another big three. Brody, AD, Bron. Cut. You are a LeBron stan, a LeBron ambassador. Did you like the move of acquiring Russell Westbrook?
I did, because the Lakers needed a real point guard that can run the second unit. And they had an egotistical point guard that thought he was $100 million worth. And he didn't want to be off the bench, which is where he needed to be because he can't shoot off ball. Russ can't shoot off ball either, but Russ is more willing to run with the second unit because he don't care. He just won't hoop. So I think this helps them a lot. Plus, adding Russ doesn't help the shooting effect, but I think every other signing they added does outside of the White. So I feel like the Lakers checked all their boxes, and they also signed the insurance policy in getting Russ to me because LeBron isn't like 100% all the time anymore. Like, he's older. So LeBron goes down. I feel like with Russ and AD, you can still compete in the West for sure. I don't know if that's, Brooklyn. You can't beat Brooklyn with AD and Russ maybe, but you can 100% come out the West, I think, with just Russ and AD. So now you have an insurance policy if LeBron gets hurt, or if AD gets hurt, because AD tends to get hurt as well. So now you have, regardless, you're going to have two superstars, I feel like. Because the other two are more fragile. And Russ had a lot of injuries too now in his career. He's been having lingering injuries too. So, but I think him coming there gives them an insurance policy. Like, one of y'all going to be able to carry us for the most part to the finals.
Yeah, for sure. He was definitely on that Dennis Schroeder wave. I remember talking about it earlier in the season. Like, you don't like the way he plays, even though he was fresh off a Sixth Man of the Year.
He's a sixth man. He was fresh off a Sixth Man of the Year because he's a sixth man. But I get that. I get him wanting to be a starter, but I've seen him be a starter in Atlanta, and I knew that he's not gonna be a starter on a winning, like, you're not gonna win anything with him as your starter.
Yeah, championship.
But him with that second unit is he's a great. The Celtics, for what he gonna do with the Celtics off the bench, I think he'll be fine. I don't think he starts over Marcus Smart. So, but they like bringing Marcus Smart off the bench sometimes too. So I don't know, but I feel like he's gonna come off the bench.
We got a 1 year and I think around
5.7, 5.9.
Yeah, so definitely not getting a report.
And I believe in betting on yourself. I'm all for betting on yourself, but sometimes you got to know yourself too. And my friend Carl pointed out on Twitter, shout out my boy Carl, 0 points in a playoff game. 0. As a starter, he started. Not acceptable.
Not good.
It happens. And Mace, you are a Lakers fan.
I am.
You are a proud Russell Westbrook slanderer.
I am.
Did you like the move of combining your love and the hate together? Did you like the move?
I think the Russ trade is a net positive. I think, okay, so at the time of the trade, I was heavily against it because I felt as though Lakers needed, in terms of the entire team, we needed to check 2 overall boxes. We needed a 1, we needed a point guard. Everybody knew that. And due to the people we lost to free agency, we needed in free agency in the offseason, we needed a lot of shooters too. So at the signing of Russ, I was thinking either, we go out there and get some superstar perimeter player, but how many of those are there, right? That we could have afforded or brought over there for that price? Not many, right? So I thought in getting Russ that we had overcompensated, because I feel like for a Russ, we could have got a Kyle Lowry into something else, a guy who knows how to play the third man or who knows how to play the number 2 or the number 3 and is used to and is comfortable and can thrive in that environment, as opposed to Russ, who, as we've seen, does not thrive in that particular environment on 2 to 3 separate occasions. And 2, I don't know. But going to back to what Derek said, yes, it's an insurance policy for sure in case, you could still come out the West with 2 of those 3 guys, whether it's Russ and LeBron would be kind of weird, but I think they could do it with a Dwight. Cause I don't think, I think Dwight is a good center. off the bench. But like, yeah, Russ AD looks good to me. LeBron AD, of course, looks good to me. They just got a ring 2 years ago. So, but also I think in terms of load management, because we are talking about LeBron coming off of an injury, AD is injury prone, and Russ, he's not injury prone, but he gets hurt sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So with all three of these guys on the same team, they're going to be taking each other's minutes, soaking up that time, less opportunity for people to get hurt, all that good stuff. So, you know, I like the idea of them going with a superstar, and we don't have to get into this, but I like that getting a superstar with all those assets. I like it for Kuzma too, you know, because I'm a big Kuzma fan. I'm a big fan of all the guys, all the young guys that Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart. I root for all those guys, you know. We can even go back and say D'Angelo Russell, you know what I'm saying? If you came through Lakers, I root for you. And I'm happy for Kuzma because I think Kuzma is a 22-point guy. And I think he can be that out in Sacramento, whereas that just was not happening in LA.
DC.
Washington.
DC.
Oh, sorry, DC.
Yeah, the New York people.
Yeah.
Nah,
so that's our rush trade, net positive. I like it, and let's try to go get this ring.
And I think for Kuzma, it's just he can be that 20-point scorer, like you said. It just won't be on a winning team.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think the Wizards can? Because I know we was joking, talking about it in chat. Wait. Can they make the play-in tournament? You still have Bradley Beal. You signed Spencer Dinwiddie, Montrezl Harrell.
Well,
KCP.
Bill can make a play-in tournament on his own. So adding those guys, yes. But I think he needs to be freed from the shackles of DC.
He doesn't want to leave though.
Why?
He won't be like Dame, like Giannis, build on your own.
Him and Dame need to link up. Oh my God, they link up. That's the part they don't understand. Like, if y'all two just link up, technically it's not cheating the grind. Y'all both came from no name teams to each other.
Man,
that would be the best backcourt in the NBA.
That's they keep it real, man. Y'all keeping it just a little bit too real. Like, come on, man, go somewhere, please.
Bro.
We want to win, bro.
How that's not the best backcourt in the NBA?
I mean, you got Kyrie, Harden still.
Oh yeah, but they do the same as far as numbers, scoring wise. They gonna score the same amount. They all within each other in that scoring range.
In terms of best backcourt, I know that time has passed. Steph and Klay still have to be dethroned, in my opinion.
Nah, I can't say that.
You have to dethrone them because we haven't seen them healthy for so long, is what I'm getting at.
That's
like, of course,
I get that, but it's clipped. It's clipped.
Yeah, that's why I think you can't. You haven't seen them. How you gonna?
You gotta clip them. You can't just.
All right.
No, that's basically you love UFC, bro. That's basically like you fight and you win, but you tear your ACL and you out.
You know, it's fun.
Don't you gotta give up your belt? Don't you gotta give up your belt?
Y'all are making sense. I'll concede for now. On this day at 8:04 or 5:04.
5:04, yes, sir.
Funny. Yeah, this day at 8:04 on August 10th, I said that Steph and Klay are going to be the best backcourt in the league this year. So
if they come back and claim it, I mean, I ain't against it. I'm just I hope Klay could play full season.
Klay was into a long time by Playboy Cardi on his Instagram live, so I think he'll be okay.
We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. God's not finished.